Yeah, talk to the cat, man.
Hey, little one. Look at you sleeping there, not a care in the world. At least you're alright. I don't know what I'd do if both you and Kazuki... No, I can't think like that. There's more to all this, and too many unanswered questions. I'll get to the bottom of it. Manage to salvage a normal life out of this somehow. Don't worry, little one.
Oh.
Ah. Take the pill. Do we want to take the pill?
When we took the pill before, didn't it put down our investigation or something?
It like... It
No.
helps with your sanity, but then it messes with your investigation, I think.
Okay.
And
our investigation's pretty high at the moment, so...
So we could take a... The pills the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about my health, even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. She does not look happy about taking that pill.
So sad.
So, what's that done? Okay, yeah. So it's a plus. No, sorry, a minus 10 sanity. Kind of plus. No, a plus 10.
Yeah, it should give you sanity. More sanity.
Plus 10 and minus investigation.
What are we gonna try and like keep her just level, kind of balanced, or are we gonna go full?
Wow, I don't know. I guess it depends on.
I'm tempted to say like stop taking the pills.
Full insane.
Just
be a really good detective, but crazy as hell.
Yeah.
An article from 2 weeks ago. Everything is laid out so neat and factual, and makes it seem so simple. And also, again, if you want to read that, pause the video. We're not reading all that.
I thought you were just about to tell me to read it. I was going to tell you to fuck right off.
No. That would make this video about 40 minutes long. It's like that all happened to someone else, like the Ito on the page is a different person from some other world. Yet it's not. That's what happened to me, or so they say. The article barely mentions the girl, the bloody bag, or the red paint, or the chicken. How can they write this stuff like it's true? The press will simplify any story to sell papers, just like Kazuki always said. Other things about that night don't add up either. After backup finally did arrive, they couldn't find any trace of the girl. Fingerprints on the red paint were inconclusive, and the knife at the scene was clean too. That's what they told me, but there's no way that can be true. What really happened down there? What really happened down there?
Is our main character an unreliable source of information because she's a bit crazy?
Well, that is a possibility. I hadn't really considered that, but I've been avoiding spending too much time in this room lately. Memories of that night always come flooding back whenever I do. Sometimes I think I can hear his voice just beyond the door, and that when I open it I'll see him there and find these last few weeks to just be a bad dream. But it's no dream. He's gone. I don't know what hurts more, the fact that he's gone or the way it happened. Taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Raina. That was her name. I remembered a few days after the sewer but kept it to myself. At the debriefing they had me talk to a station psychiatrist, and one look from her was enough to figure out what everyone else must be thinking. The police reports, the press, no one's mentioning the girl. But I saw what I saw. If she came back, then maybe... If I could only get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene myself, I'm sure I could find something to prove she was there. I doubt they'll let me anywhere near it though, at least for now. One way or another, I'll find the truth.
So, I think the story could go one of two ways at the moment, where on one hand you've got the supernatural element of this girl coming back alive to antagonize her, or she doesn't actually exist, and Ayami's just having a funny turn.
Oh, it's Yumi!
Hey, I brought you some dinner.
Konnichiwa.
Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that.
You need to eat something, neighbor. Can't just sit around all day, right?
I know that, it's just...
It's alright. You don't have to thank me, I'm no good with this stuff. But Ayami, I'm really sorry about Kazuki, I mean. I know he meant a lot to you, and I didn't know him very well, but...
She's... Whoa! Stop! Just stop, you don't... I'm sorry, Yumi, I didn't mean it. Forget it, forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you, I guess it's all been a bit much.
Whoa!
Earthquake!
That was a big one, huh? It was actually an earthquake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I know we were best friends or anything. It was just, I was worried is all.
Sorry, Yumi, that's my phone.
No shit. Heh. It's like they know when we're talking.
Yeah, maybe. I have to take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food.
Later.
Hi.
Ito here.
Ito, I'm sorry I didn't call sooner. You need to come to the station as soon as you can.
What's this about?
It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon.
What the hell? Man, I ain't even finished, like, eating my curry donuts and you always want me to come to the station. Who's this?
I know, she's cute.
Waifu! I've worked with Saki Ishibashi for years now, and she hasn't changed a bit. Her hard work and pleasant smile are only matched by her love of gossip! Oh, she one of them people, alright. What's going on in the background there? All the CCTV cameras in the station can be viewed here. Saki stays up to date on all the office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building, or even the toilets. Sick!
She might come in handy at some point.
Yeah. I guess we talk to her first.
Yeah, let's have a chat. You can take this.
Oh, hi, Ito. Didn't think we'd see you back so soon.
Konnichiwa.
Well, ready or not, I'm here. About what happened. It's alright, Saki. You don't need to say anything. It's just so awful. I know you two were close. I mean, I heard... Yeah, we were, but seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you're being so positive. No matter what people say, I know you cared about him and did everything you could to save him. Thanks, Saki. Wait, what exactly are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up since we're friends. There've been some rumors about what happened to Tanaka. Rumors? What kind of rumors? Well, that's... maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Out with it, Saki. We both know you can't keep something like this to yourself for long, so you might as well tell me now. Fine, but you didn't hear it from me, okay? On account of all the bad press surrounding Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on. Someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Officer Bando told me earlier that Tyra was boasting about some promotion, and then I saw some movers going into your office on the CCTV earlier. It doesn't look good, Saul. Tyra? That guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion. And movers in my office? This is too much. See? I told you you'd be upset. It's not all definite, though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors and what Bando's told me. Hold on a sec. Who's Officer Bando? That's not some alias you came up with, is it? I only tried that with you one time, and you figured it out right away. Bando transferred in from Osaka a few weeks ago, and he's a total sweetheart. Sometimes he comes in and talks to me at the front desk when he's free. Huh. Did he say anything else about Tyra's mysterious promotion? Not that I remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing some legwork for the detectives lately and overheard it. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see this Officer Bando and ask him myself. Hey, that reminds me. If you see him, could you give him this? What is it? I don't think the frog drawing follows standard police procedure. Do you like it?
Japan.
It's cute, right? See, I'm trusting you with this because it's more of a private thing. You'll give it to him though, right? Sure. I already sighed and I hadn't even read the thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like I've died and gone back to high school. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to him, but you owe me. Thanks, Ayami. You're the best. Guess you'd better head up to Yukimura's office soon, huh? Huh, so you knew about that too, huh? Thanks for keeping me up to date, Saki.
I don't know if you noticed, you lost professionalism points by doing her silly side quest.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn!
Thanks, Saki.
Stupid Saki. She's just a little ray of sunshine, though, isn't she? Bet she gets killed. Right.
What about you? It just pops up an option, just shoot Saki.
Investigative Unit's offices. Kazuki and I have offices on this floor. Stop talking about your dead boyfriend. God, nobody cares. Yukimura's office, right at the top.
Can we go to any other floors, or is it just
The reception level. Saki's probably sitting there now watching all the CCTV footage. Of course she is. Basement. Evidence storage and forensics in the basement.
Well, 7th floor it is.
Pew, pew, pew. Boop. Boop. That's me pushing the button.
Beep, boop, bop, boop.
Here he is. Mustachioed Yukimura.
Superintendent Yukimura. Sorry to have to call in like this, Ito. I know we promised you some time off after the whole rotten situation. I'd meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. Been a media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters were waiting for any excuse they could to get any excuse they could to go for our throats, and they found it.
Spit it out, old man.
Again. Then the deputy chief starts calling me. Then the chief, hell, got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case solved and out of the mines. If he was here to see it, Tanaka would be furious about the whole bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man.
Yes, sir. He was.
Let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry into your conduct. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done better in your shoes. The whole thing was rotten, if you ask me. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work. Even choices that seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us in the ass later on. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night by sending you in alone. I'll pay for that too. Keep an eye on your professionalism by using your spin system found from time to time. Don't give those vultures anything to pick at. It's not just about the inquiry, though. I'm concerned about you. The choices you make, professional or otherwise, have far-reaching effects in the future.
Oh, your choices have consequences.
The people who will work with you and trust you, the options you'll have available to you all hinge on your ability to keep a professional face. One more thing. Given the circumstances, we think it best to transfer you out of the violent crime department for the time being.
Transfer? But sir, I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans, and I've only been in the unit for a few years. Surely my record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first.
I'm done talking. My throat hurts now. This isn't a negotiation, detective. Think of it as a chance to get a fresh start. For the next month, you'll continue to be on leave. Fully paid, of course. Now get out of here. I need to take your badge until you return. The gun, you can turn in downstairs. When you come back, we'll be helping You'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases.
Oh, great.
Since another detective will be moving into your place, we need you to clear out your office. I've asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear, Ito?
Crystal.
Trolled hack.
But there's more to this. Sir, I know you think I screwed this up, but there's more going on. I need a bit more time to make a case, that's all.
That's enough, detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there'll be no further discussion of this. Now, please, get the fuck out of here. Take care of yourself, Ito.
Get the fuck out and take care of yourself. Yeah, cool. But sir, yeah, you old hack.
Ah, no, that's unfair. He's only doing his job. But
He's got our best interests at heart.
I always notice in these crime dramas, the superintendent or chief or whatever, there's always a fat guy with a mustache.
Yep.
I like to think of them as like the third evolution of police Pokemon.
It's like old man Tom Selleck everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, if Magnum PI was 20 years on and like he'd sold out and got rid of his Ferrari and moved up in the ranks and then just got really like cynical and less of a ladies' man and more of a pencil pusher.
Yeah, he's a big dude as well, so like he like lost the muscle and gained the weight. He'd be quite an imposing figure.
Too many curry donuts. Right, what was this again? This is the basement. Did we want to go down there? Fine, yeah, let's go down there.
Put a hand on gunning. Or not. Maybe we can keep it.
Who's this guy? I need to go back to my office and get my head together before I start wandering around the station. In a snake monologue. Hi, I'm Dick Tracy.
Guy looks like an asshole.
This guy. Do you want to voice him?
Yeah. God no.
It doesn't really give us an option to talk to him right now.
Oh, I guess this isn't where we're supposed to
Oh. Oh, we can look at the door though. There's only one way to evidence storage, and that's through the elevator. Kind of a big oversight if you ask me. Fine.
Huh.
It was me trying to be, like, clever and go somewhere I'm not supposed to go first. Game tells you to go here.
We weren't allowed to go there before, right?
I don't think so. We can go anywhere we want now.
Apart from 3, 2, 6, 5.
So that's Yukimura's office. That's where ours and Kazuki's office is. So we need to go there, don't we, to clear our desk out?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I thought we'd have to drop our gun off first, but...
Maybe. Who's this guy in the background?
Is he in the background, or is he just really tiny?
He's just small. He's just a small... Oh, look at this. Look at these suits.
Oh, look at these studs.
Hey, Ito! Hold up! I heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was one great detective. You're right. He was the best. Almost hard to believe he let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing and can't manage to contact anyone even once. I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least, since you were his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Ito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled that on your own. Implying something? Passive aggressive. Trying to imply something about me, Tyra. Who, me? Nah, but what do you expect when they send a little detective in all by herself? All I'm saying is you could have used the help. Oh, no, he didn't! Who's this guy? I once was partnered with Detective Nita, and was surprised by how competent he is. If he didn't attach himself at the hip to Tyra, he would probably make a good detective. Oh, she didn't.
Ah, he's a bitch boy.
Oh. Sometimes I close my eyes and count to 10, hoping that when I open them, Tyra will disappear. Unfortunately, that tactic hasn't worked yet. I did kind of get the impression that Tyra was going to be an asshole.
Oh, you can tell by his face.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. He's designed to be an asshole.
I just figured, like, let's just make him smarmy. And I was correct. They told me that as the only female detective, it would be best to give me extra space, which translated to sticking me at the end of the hall. Ah. What's this?
A bit harsh.
An alarm for fires, earthquakes, and other emergencies. We don't need that yet.
Yes.
Let's see her office. What does her office look like? Oh. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First, the bosses dumped me out of violent crime, and then they send movers ahead of me so everyone in the station knows about my demotion before I do. What a mess. As if I wasn't going through enough already. At least with my public shaming. I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Shame! Shame! Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Dick Tracy monologue. Oh, and now she's having like,
That shit.
what do you call it? Like flit outs with the mask.
Yeah, might have something to do with your neurosis.
That would be interesting if that's an actual gameplay mechanic, like the mask and
I
stuff
think
pops up
we've
more.
got to assume that everything is.
Yeah.
So if they have these spin attributes on the go, yeah, I'm sure it changes quite a bit.
Kazuki gave me this silver hairpin for my birthday last year. Seems so long ago.
He's such a sweetheart.
And that was a little flashback to Kazuki's head in a bag. A new email is in my inbox from Yukimura. It looks like it's gone out to all the detectives. Let's see. Detective Ito has been under a lot of pressure. The tragic loss of Tanaka has affected us all. I think I see where this is leading. There it is. Ito will be temporarily reassigned, so he did make it public. How humiliating. Real nice of him to wait until I was out of his office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? Raina! There was Raina! Look. I've been in this office for years now, quietly working my way into the boys' club to be respected as a detective. Look at it now. All that hard work shoved into some boxes to be handed off to whoever brown-nosed their way into a promotion, no doubt. Tyra. Can't help but feel like my hard work wasn't worth anything all these years if it could be so easily packed away and forgotten. Raina! Stop!
Fuck off, Raina!
Stop it, Raina! I don't know why I did Kazuki's voice then. Yukimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughing stock of the station, and now I'm being moved out of the office to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stings the most. I thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands on that mask. Raina mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I have to go on.
If I may, she has been walking around opening fire on bamboo forests. I'm not surprised they took her gun away.
I really shouldn't do this, but oh well, there's no one around, and it seems like the fastest way to get myself some bamboo. Pew!
Double tap that bamboo.
Oh yeah.
And
Hey,
dumpsters.
we needed that bamboo. Forensics gave the mask a once-over and stuffed it down in the basement. I should go down and scope it out.